Okay, now we're going to move to activities. And, if the students are sitting in the band program, especially as beginners, and all they're doing is, sitting, playing, and they're not yet experiencing the joy of music making, and they may not even know how joyful it is yet because at home it's not always great sounding. Mom and dad sometimes are like, "Ugh, what's up with this?" But it's really, really important that they begin to understand the joy of music making, and as soon as possible, get them in a group. And if you can't do it physically, do it in an online group. And it doesn't have to be the Eric Whitacre kind of experience. It can be something more simple. Maybe that band student and another band student who that young person knows, maybe the two of them could do something together. The concept is get them actively making music. That's the key. So I have a couple of ideas for you in this department. I saw last week an effort that I didn't really know about until it happened, and it's called Lift Your Voice. And the Lift Your Voice community event started in Illinois. And I think they just had one. The first one was in May. And it was done because all of us, hopped off of school, as you know, just on, I think it was like on the 13th of March. I think it was that Friday, the 13th of all those days. And a lot of people didn't go back. I mean, I know our district didn't. That was it. And so what happened was this district, I believe it was Naperville in Illinois, put together for their students a Lift Your Voice event. So what this was at a certain time on a certain day, all of the students and adults, everybody who wanted to community, a big thing to support the kids, decided to play, what was it? I think it was the, Simple Gifts. That's what it was, Simple Gifts. And it didn't matter what key they played in. It didn't matter what it was. I mean, they just went out on their patio or on the front porch and played Simple Gifts on whatever instrument they had. And I think this model came also from seeing so many of these wonderful performances that just popped out of nowhere, people standing on their patios in Italy and singing arias and all of that kind of thing, or playing violin on the lawn. But it was such a great thing because it brought everybody together to make music together at one time, even if it weren't in the same key and so forth. So if you can organize a Lift Your Voice community event, you can see kids can sing, kids can play, even adults. I mean, we have John Hegstrom here from the Chicago Symphony who got involved and kind of was a person, Yo-Yo Ma was involved. I mean, it was just great. So let me share with you a little bit of what they did. They made a video after that supports this. So I'll show you this. Now, something else I'm going to share with you that I'm so excited about because the Music Achievement Council came out with this, and that is the First Performance National Day of Celebration. But within 6 weeks, they're actually playing their first concert. And why is that important? Well, for many reasons. One, it gives them a target, something to work toward right away. Okay. Second thing is, when kids have a performance coming up, what do? Practice more. Right. Okay. So they practice more. So this is a concert specifically designed for young people, beginners, to do the fifth, sixth, seventh week of school. And as I said, it's play the music right out of your method book. And typically the concert lasts maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and that's it. It's not a big, long thing. And this is, again, another opportunity to involve your high school students in their band uniforms so that they, even if they're doing it virtually, have them show up. I mean, they can show up virtually if you're going to do something like this. And if you're getting to do it in person, so much the better. So what we've done with this is instead of the typical performance that we would do in person, we thought it might be helpful to just kind of model it and put it up on YouTube. And this is what we did. Joe Lamond, who is the president and the CEO of NAMM, and maybe you've heard of NAMM, it's the International Music Products Industry, delivers the first part of the concert address as if he were at the concert. And then he introduces me, and then what I do is I serve as the MC for the concert. And I talk about how important it is, of course, to study music and all of these things that we learn along the way. And then Charlie Mangini, who is president emeritus from Vandercook College of Music, Charlie conducts. And so he has selected music out of his book, which is Essential Elements for Band. And there are, I think, 6 or 7 pieces that he selected that have all been put up. Thank you, Hal Leonard, for free. On the site, on the musicachievementcouncil.org site to download so that the students can learn to play these selections. And then we've already made videos of all of this. The video has been put together and it's going to go out on YouTube. Now, the point of this is not to make, again, one of those videos a la Eric Whitacre. The point of this is for the students to have that very first concert performance at home in front of mom and dad, if that's how it has to be. And they'll be playing along with their computer, playing along with YouTube. It's kind of karaoke style, actually, really. And they'll see Charlie conducting right in the screen. And they'll be playing along with Charlie. And so we're very, very excited about this opportunity. And so I wanted to share with you a trailer that we made thanks to Amro Music that helped us out with this. Nick is on the board and sort of helped us out with that. So I want you to see that. And then you can download this as well and share this with all your kids to get them all excited about it. So here we go.